just start the podcast after
Uh-huh.
insulting my integrity.
Yeah,
That's
I
like,
definitely didn't call you the hard R or anything before the pod
yeah,
started. I'm so
hey,
sorry. I'm
you
so
said
sorry I did
worse.
that.
You saw my hands like this, okay? You said I looked like a femboy, okay?
Yeah,
What-
I mean,
like
it also gives off like autistic middle schooler vibe.
I would have a rough time beating the autism allegations, I think. I think if I took the test, they'd be because like I've researched the test. I've researched the test
Mm.
that like the doctor will give you to see if you're it or not, basically.
Yeah.
And no, like I was hearing these questions and I was kind of answering them in my head, and a lot of them
Mm.
were not the desired answer of
Yeah.
not autistic. Like I remember one of them specifically was it was what did the numbers 3 and 8 have in common? And I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, they're like a similar shape, you know what
Mm.
I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And so that was the answer that was given in the video I was watching. And the person goes the the answer we were looking for is that they're both numbers. And I was like, oh no,
No,
oh
he
no.
caught me so quick.
Literally, I
No.
got caught lacking, dude. I was like, oh god, no.
Well, welcome back to Northwest Trenches. I
Yeah,
forgot to number this one in the
yeah.
little group chat, so I
We're
believe it's 96.
doing episode 69 again.
Hell yeah.
Doing another episode
Uh,
69.
I'll just pull up the title for that one and put part 2 next to it and make that
Yeah,
the title.
yeah, episode 69 part 2. I like that idea.
Welcome back. Just another week here on Northwest Trenches, and I'll continue the conversation on the autism test.
Yeah, the autism
I
test.
I have never taken it, right? But my handwriting is shit. My handwriting
Yeah,
is
so's mine.
awful.
Mine's really bad.
It looks like I can make my own type font. That's how bad my handwriting is. Um,
Yeah.
Also, in elementary school, I was in a language arts class, which basically means I talked or like a
Oh
baby
yeah.
for like 4 years.
Yeah, I knew people that went to the how to talk good. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this is how to talk good. We gonna teach y'all how to talk good.
Mm-hmm.
First thing you gotta do to talk good, you gotta you gotta relax your voice. Know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta use a lot of slang in your speech. Know what I'm saying? You gotta
Yeah,
be
dude. Yeah.
talking about, hey, I be looking good up here talking to all you chilling, right? I got drip on. That's what you say when you look good, bruh.
Mm.
Uh, other thing we say to be good at talking is we say the N word with the soft A. We say the N word with the soft A, and it makes you talk good. Know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember. I'm sure your speech class that
For
was
me, it
exactly like
was TR words like tree. I would just not say the T. I would just say re. Other
that.
things is
Oh,
like
you just you.
L's. Like lion, I would say Ryan. Like
Oh,
straight up.
you're Chinese. You were Chinese.
Yeah, legally defining, I was Chinese.
They're like,
Yes.
you go in and like they're like, okay, this is speech therapy. We're gonna help you talk good. You're like, I already talk good. I
Yeah.
talk good
Yeah.
already.
Yeah, I would just have a lot of R's in my speech. And sometimes the R's would turn into L's. So I'd be like, I'm so mad at how they made Revenge of the Chef. I fucking
That's
hate that movie.
that's holy, dude. That's actually really funny. You're Chinese.
So they,
Yeah, when this crash gonna be over?
yeah, yeah.
I
So,
want to go eat fish eyes for lunch. I want to go recess.
so
I go recess and I play basketball.
so they de-Chinified me.
Damn, dude.
And now I talk somewhat more normal. My
Yeah.
sentence structure was also garbage at all times. and I would like swap words in the sentence when I talk. I was just like jumbled in the brain apparently.
Holy shit, dude.
So that was fun. A
Were you
fun
thrown
period in my
downstairs
life.
or something? Did you have brain damage that turned you Chinese? You know how like some people they get a concussion
Yeah.
and then they come out of it and they know how to play piano or like
Yeah.
Spanish or something? Maybe that's what happened. Maybe you fell down. You were like 2 years old or whatever. And you couldn't talk yet, and you fell down, and it turned you Chinese.
Well, I got 2 separate possible concussion stories that happened
Okay.
in the span of like 3 years when I was super small.
That dude.
Yeah. So maybe.
What am I putting? We're building a house here. All right.
So
We have our foundation. We're putting up the walls.
yeah. I think I've told both stories separately on the pod, but I'll make a quick refresher on this one. So, back when I was in like first grade, I used to do flag football. And I did that until about fourth grade when I got clotheslined by 2 guys on a separate team just because they were trying to be excitable, I guess is the best word to use.
Wow.
So I smacked the back of my head very hard on the grass and also the ground. I got up very quickly, but I felt like a ringing for sure in my ears. And I was like, I don't know what that's about. I don't like that. Right after I quit doing flag football. The other story is that we were doing like a summer school event kind of thing where we had to be in summer school for like a month, and it was like the most annoying stupid shit that I didn't want to do. There's a bit of lag. It fixed itself though. Oh, now there's a bit more lag. All right, you're good again. Every time I'm trying to say you're fine, it freezes. This is insane.
Yeah, I try. That's when I know when I'm fine and when I'm not on. I'm used to this fucking trash. Dude, I fucking laptop. I think about fucking drilling holes with a fucking power drill through the screen like every day that I use it.
Okay, it's fine now.
So anyway, continue your journey on how you became Chinese.
So in summer school, I just didn't even think about how, like, we go to this pitcher's mound for like a baseball field, and I don't even think about, oh, they have shelves for the equipment. That's pretty cool, right? I'm still like 5 to like 7, so I'm just used to climbing shit anyways. So I try to climb these shelves, and there's no hook in the ground to keep the shelves on the ground. So the shelf bends over, and I get crushed by the shelf, hit the back of my head on concrete, and get knocked out.
Oh my God.
In that one, I actually have concussion dreams. I don't know how else you would put it, where I just saw like a Cheerios commercial, and that was all I could run through my brain before I woke up again. Don't know what that meant.
Yeah.
So I wake back up, and I'm in a wheelchair. And they're like, yo, they checked your vitals and shit. They checked your reactivity while you were knocked out. They say you're fine. Just try not to fucking smack your head into shit again, you dumb bitch.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
You're like, okay, I want to do that again.
Yeah. I still had the fucking China.
I want to keep criming stuff.
So
I want to keep criming stuff.
So I was like crying and confused and driven back to my house. And
why am I no longer in the rice fields?
They told me to stay up for like until like 11 and have my parents check my pupils every hour just to make sure I wasn't still concussed. So yeah, I've been concussed at least twice that I know of.
That's honestly probably pretty cool for you. You're like, fuck yeah, dude. That's right, parents. The doctor said I can stay up fucking late
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah, I watched Cleveland Show like a boss that entire night. My name is Cleveland Brown, and I am here to say.
You like, you don't decide to play fucking video games. You don't really decide to do anything. You're just like, dude, I'm taking this like
I'm just
this
going on
foray.
Cartoon Network, and I'm
Yeah,
gonna watch fucking early
Cleveland
episodes of
Brown.
Cleveland Show and Family Guy, and I think Flapjack was on during that time span. So I was just
Yeah,
watching that and
that
staying up.
sounds that's sick. My parents never let me stay up growing up past 9 o'clock, and I would try to like watch TV on the DL, try and watch Adult Swim.
Fuck yeah.
And my mom would like check on me in my room and be like, "You need to turn the TV off, get it back." And I would be like, "Fine, fuck, fucking fine, whatever,
Yeah.
fuck my life, I guess."
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch like King of the Hill, and she's like fucking killing my vibe,
Dude.
telling me I gotta go to bed. Like, fuck that.
That's such a vibe too, because I did that shit.
Yeah, dude.
My dad would play like the original Xbox or PlayStation 3 like 2 levels down in the house. And then my sister would be watching like Disney Channel on the next level up on a different TV.
The Tim Misney channel.
Yeah, and then I didn't really give a shit about it. So I go, oh, I gotta go to the restroom or something. I would go into my parents' room, and they would have a cupboard. And inside the cupboard was a tiny little TV that had cable with it for some reason.
What the fuck?
So
in the bathroom?
No, I mean like in their room connected to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
So I'm watching like Adventure Time. I'm watching fucking Regular Show. I'm watching King of the Hill and shit. My sister's already gone to bed by the time I get to King of the Hill. And my parents get into the room and they're like, "Ronnie, go the fuck to bed." They don't curse at me. I'm exaggerating.
Yeah.
But they're like, "Go to bed. What are you fucking doing?" And
my mom cussed at me. She totally cussed at me.
But yeah, they were like, "Just go to fucking bed." I keep doing the curse and like cutting it in my voice, but they really don't curse.
It's the fucking soul of Tony Soprano.
I know.
It's James Gandolfini's soul entering your body.
And I would also like on the same TV, I would watch episodes of the Lopez Show.
Yeah, George Lopez. Yes, dude. I would watch so much George
on that
Lopez.
little TV too.
Do you remember fucking Glenn Martin DDS, that like weird ass claymation
that was on
show?
That was like, too.
That shit. Some of those episodes really cursed. Like claymation shit when I was growing up always kind of like it gave me this uncanny vibe.
Mr. Meaty looking shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I didn't mind Mr. Meaty. I just thought Mr. Meaty wasn't funny and it was dumb. But like claymation shit always fucked with me. Like Robot Chicken freaked me out when I was a kid. I didn't watch Robot Chicken until I was probably like 10 or 11 years old.
Yeah, I saw like season 7 of Robot Chicken when that was out.
Yeah, well, like I love the show now. It's a great show. I was just being a little pussy, being a little bitch about it, dude. Yeah. Little fucking 7-year-old little bitch about it.
Dude, when I was watching like King of the Hill at that time, I swear there was like Halo 3 commercials during that same time span. And I was like, that looks cool as shit.
Probably was.
That looks cool as shit. I want to fucking play that.
Dude, we got Halo 3 in my household day one.
Hell yeah. There was also like Call of Duty. Oh, it did freeze again on Shane's side for the visual watchers, I suppose. Okay, he's back.
Yeah.
So there was also like Call of Duty Black Ops trailers on like Fox. So you would watch like a fucking football game, and halfway through you would get
Yeah.
We need to get out for the Kuta.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I remember seeing that.
It was so fucking cool. There
That
was
is
also
actually kind of
like
crazy.
MW3 ads too the year after. Oh my god, so cool.
Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy because I never really think about advertising that much because like I hate advertisements. I hate everything about it.
Hmm.
Fucking it annoys the shit out of me. So I just don't really think about it. But I guess that is kind of interesting to like think about old ass commercials of
Yeah,
shit like because you're never gonna see them on TV again.
yeah.
Like they're just gone.
It's
Like you
like
can
the
rewatch them on YouTube, but like I don't know. Every now and then I will go back and watch like those mid 2000s commercials compilations where they have like
yeah,
the Sunsetter retractable awning,
that
they have Floam,
that
like all
is
the
a
1-800
nostalgia
stuff.
critic classic.
What? The
Nostalgia
Sunsetter?
critic would watch old commercials from like when he was a kid all the way to
Yeah.
modern commercials recently. And it'd
Oh,
be
wow.
like a
I didn't know.
yearly tradition for him to talk about how it made him feel.
That's pretty cool. That's actually really dope. I'm going to have to watch that. It sounds
Yeah.
fun.
There's at least like 3 of them, and each one he's wearing a Homer Simpson styled like donut shirt, and he's just relaxing on a recliner every time.
Do you, do you think whenever he sees one that he like really likes, he goes like,
Well, I know for a fact that he does talk about the "Where's the Beef" commercial from Wendy's for like
yeah,
4 minutes of a video.
4 minutes, four
Yeah,
minutes of
yeah.
where's the beef?
He also
Yeah.
talks about
Okay.
like crazy shit. I think he talked about the Geico caveman on one of them. And I remember the Geico caveman. That
I
shit
do
was
remember
cool
the
as
Geico,
hell.
man. I don't like those kinds of commercials for insurance. Those
Mm.
ones were always boring as shit to me. Unless it was Flow. I like progressive commercials. I thought those ones were pretty good. I thought Flow was funny. Um, what if a nostalgia critic he started like watching like phone sex commercials, like fucking like sex lines, like stuff like that, like
So
old
I
sex
called the
line commercials.
number and nothing came from it. All I get now is a law firm in Massachusetts.
Yeah, and he said, "So, hello, I'm the nostalgia critic. I remember it, so you don't have to. Today we're gonna be calling phone sex lines." And it's just,
From the
it just
1960s and
from the
to the
1960s
80s.
up until the modern day.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a different time in the
He has to
2000s.
review the gay ones too.
Yeah.
He has to call them and like test
I
them out, see if
called
they work.
the male gigolo hotline and nothing came from it.
I called the hotline and they said they would fuck my ass really quick. All it would take was this low price of $400.
Turns out that's exactly what I had in my checking account.
And guess what? I wouldn't be doing my due diligence as a reviewer if I didn't go. And it just cuts to
That's
him
so
getting
sick.
fucked and he's doing the scream. He's going, he's getting fucked. And he leaves and he goes, wow, that was traumatizing. And then it ends. The video ends. Bow now, 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 now. Yeah, I think that's what would happen in that video.
I would really like to get back on those commercials though, because
Yeah. I get a bottle
sometimes.
opener real quick.
All
I'm gonna
right,
go get a bottle opener
all
real
right.
quick. I forgot one.
I'm just gonna talk about commercials that I remember. There was a lot of the early like progressive flow ads during this time span. Uh, there was also. Oh, he's back already. He's inspecting something on his screen.
Because the screen looked weird. It didn't look like it normally does. And I was freaked out, dude. I was freaking out for a second.
Did it look like
there.
a creepy pasta? Did it look like fucking Slender Man was on your screen or something?
Dude, it looked like Slender Man combined with Jeff the Killer, dude.
Oh, that's terrifying.
That's how I know. I was like really fucking scared there for a second.
There was also a little bit of Daniel Larson on the screen in the corner.
Yeah, there's a dash of Smile Dog also.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Yeah. There was also Butter Dog in the other corner. Oh,
yeah, Butter Dog was there. Oh, it's the automatic view. Sorry, dude. Maybe something bad is happening. Maybe something demonic has entered my home
Hmm.
because I got freaked out by the computer and I got freaked out by like the automatic cat feeder. I'm not normally I'm
The
not
fucking
normally
Paranormal
like that.
Activity movie
Yeah,
in your apartment.
dude. I tell you what, dude. It's gonna if there is, it's gonna
Oh,
be like where those
there you go.
cholo. It's gonna be like Paranormal Activity 5, where the cholos go in and start like shotgunning motherfuckers. Have you seen that
Yeah,
movie?
yeah. I've
You've seen the
I've
fifth one?
seen
Okay, good, good.
so
That's the best
many.
one.
I've
That's the
seen
best
so
one.
many Paranormal Activity movies.
How many are there? I feel like I've seen most of them.
I think there's 7.
There's 7. Okay, I don't think I've seen 6, but I definitely have seen 7.
Hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
the fifth one is just the best. It's the best one. It's so fucking good. It's so funny. It's hilarious. It's like who they sat down in the writers' room and they're like, "We're at the 5th movie. What do we do now?" And one of the guys pipes up and goes, "Let's do cholos." And they're like, "All right, let's do cholos. We're running with
Yeah.
it." Like that's like the only like cholo scary movie
Mm,
I have ever seen.
mm,
And it's not like it's not actually scary, but it's a horror, it's in the horror genre.
mm-hmm.
But it's also in the fucking like Hispanic and Latino cultural films genre because it shows how cholos are it shows that Mexican people are not willing to fuck with these demons. They're just gonna
Yeah.
fucking shoot them. It's a great movie. It's like
Did
I said, it's the best one.
Did you see that? I, oh, actually, I have a story again. Around the same time as like Paranormal Activity 2 or 3 was in theaters, my parents were like, "Oh, we need to watch Insidious. Insidious is gonna be like the future of scary shit." Uh, Patrick Wilson, brother of Owen Wilson's in it, and it looks really fucking scary, right?
Yeah.
So even though it is the most not scary thing in existence, my parents were like, "Oh, you shouldn't watch this. You shouldn't watch this movie." I watched it. The fucking underground demonic layer or whatever it's called. It's just blue and foggy,
Yeah.
and that's it. That's the whole scary is blue and foggy.
Yeah, I mean, so's Twilight. Twilight's blue and foggy.
Yeah. And then Mr. Patrick Wilson's also in the Conjuring movies that are more recent. And his character is Detective Guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
But every film, he acts like he's dumb, like he's never done it before.
He's never seen a ghost.
Yeah. So he's
Yeah.
always like, there could be something different about this one.
Yeah.
I don't
What
know
if?
why this would be this way. He would just
Yeah.
keep talking like that in every movie.
Who's the wife in the Conjuring movies?
I don't know.
The fucking it's the actress.
Yes.
Uh,
uh-huh.
I don't know. I think that woman's like really hot. I think she's like super hot,
Let me
super
try to
fine.
pull it up quickly on the pod live in person
She's got like she's
from
got
the
a
London
patina.
Theater.
She's got like a patina on her that makes her really hot, like a 1973 Chevrolet El Camino.
All right, it's loading. Freaking still loading. I think
Yeah,
my
what's this
phone crashed.
bitch's name?
Her
What's this dumb bitch's name?
her name is Vera
Yes.
Farmiga.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
Vera fucking Vima Vima
you're trying hard.
uh, Vera Fagarina. Yeah, and she's gay. How about that?
Oh, let me do some research real quick.
Okay.
There are 4 Conjuring movies.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
Let me look up how many Insidious movies real quick.
I think there's quite a few. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's only 3.
Okay. There are 5 Insidious movies.
Oh fuck! I fucked the dog on that assumption.
There was one in
Son of a bitch.
2023 that also had Patrick Wilson in it.
Is he in all of them?
He's in all of them. He's been in
That's
8 or 9 scary movies in the past like 2 decades.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Good for him. I want to be in some scary movies.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know how hard the bar is at this point in time. Outside of being a Skarsgård, you might have to be a Skarsgård brother in order to get in there.
They have to lower the bar for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's called equity, okay?
They also have to lower the bar exam so you can get your lawyer set up.
Yeah, Chrissy from Sopranos, he did that, but he got a Chinese guy. That's a real scene in
Sopranos. So after the Many Saints of Newark movie, do you think they're gonna make any more Sopranos universe things?
David Chase said he's working on a horror movie, like a mafia themed horror movie.
Interesting.
And a lot of people are speculating that it's Cleaver, which is Christopher's movie that he made in the show. Which, if that's true, I really want to see that shit. I really want to watch Cleaver.
I really want the ending scene to be like the screen acting like an old TV turnoff where the lights go inward and they like fizzle out in the TV, and then it pans over and it's CGI Tony Soprano going, "What the fuck is this shit?"
Yeah, it's yeah. What if they just do the Sopranos ending again, where they just cut it to black?
Yeah, it's not even the end of the movie. It doesn't do the fizzle out or anything. It just goes to like Chris in a car, and he turns to his right, and then it turns off. It just turns off.
Something like that. The plot has not been resolved in any meaningful way.
Yeah.
At all.
What's crazy is that I referenced the Sopranos ending on the latest Wednesday session.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking about like complicated, shitty endings. And I was like, oh, yeah, the fucking Sopranos ending, man. It's so fucking weird. And Logan's character was like, I actually thought it was quite fitting. I thought it made sense.
Yeah, well, do you know like what happens to Tony after they fade it out? Because David Chase had a Freudian slip and he said what happens after it fades to black.
Well, some people continue to say he got shot by one of the guys.
He did. He got shot by the members only jacket.
Went into the bar.
Yeah, members only came in and fucking shot Tony. That's how it ends. He gets killed in front of his family.
But in my imagination, right, Tony dodges the shot, and then he throws something.
No, that doesn't happen.
When he throws something is when it gets like into a, like, how does that continue? You know, he probably gets shot on the second shot is what I'm trying to say.
No, he gets shot in the head and he dies. It's very quick.
Or do you think he gets shot in the heart? Because he does a lot of stuff where he like motions towards his heart throughout the last season. And it froze again. It did freeze again. Man. I am enjoying this episode so far. I won't lie. It's been a good talk. Man. I don't even know if that would be on my side. I might need to check it over. See if I can pull up a hotspot or something. Oh, you're back. What were you going to say?
I don't know. I think what happens is Tony gets shot in the fucking head and gets
Mm,
slumped over, and it's a very like nasty, ugly scene
mm,
that is supposed to be nasty and ugly in the
mm.
writing because you've grown through like whatever 6 seasons
Yeah,
of watching this guy that's like he is for all intents and purposes he is a piece of shit, but
yeah,
like
yeah.
he's still the protagonist of the show. You're watching him, you're supposed to be rooting for him,
Mm-hmm.
and to watch him be unceremoniously dispatched like that, I don't think they would put it on the screen, but I think that's what happened. I think that's very much
Well, I was thinking as well, maybe he got shot in the heart because he does a lot of like holding his chest and everything in that last
well,
season.
because he's Italian.
Well, it also could be like foreshadowing where he gets shot, you know?
I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair.
So if he gets shot in the heart, then definitely the whole family's freaking out. Or they're surrounded on either occasion by more than one guy.
I doubt that. That's not how the mob works in the 2000s.
But if they only shoot the main guy, then what would the other three be doing? Or maybe
Nothing.
two.
They wouldn't be there. They wouldn't be there. It
They're
would just be
still in
one
the
guy.
booth with him, though.
Oh, you're talking about his family?
Yeah.
I don't know. They'd probably be fucking screaming. Like, they
Like,
just watched their fucking dad and husband that get shot,
yeah, like,
killed.
would you think that, like, whoever shot him would also shoot them?
No, no, definitely not.
Hmm.
That's not how the mob works. The thing with the American mob, because these guys have rules. Like, yeah, they're piece of shit criminals and they take advantage of people, but they have rules, and
Hmm.
one of those rules is like no women or children. Which is not to say that that hasn't happened, but
Yeah,
usually when it does happen, the guy that does it gets fucking tortured to death. So
gotcha.
there's a very like fine line that these guys have. Um, but yeah, no, I don't think that he would shoot Tony's family. I think
Hmm.
that would honestly he would be the next one on the chopping block if he did
Gotcha.
that.
A fucking
Fucking
demon
hate
came
that
out
shit.
on that.
I fucking hate that shit. It's pissing me off to no end.
Uh, Another thing that kind of pissed me off,
Yeah.
I had the unfortunate favor of watching the entirety of Black Ops 7's campaign yesterday.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I think we're deep enough in the pod where I could spoil literally this crappy
I don't think
campaign.
anybody fucking cares about Call of Duty, dude.
True.
That
Uh,
shit's gay as hell.
so, the Black Ops 7 campaign is set 10 years after Black Ops 2. You are still the guy from Black Ops 2. You are David Mason. Apparently, Harper is also alive in this version of the universe, and he is also aged up 10 years, but now he looks like Merle from The Walking Dead completely instead of
Oh,
just
cool.
his voice.
Nice.
Additionally, you have semi-buff Samoan woman and generic black man character as your squad of 4.
Is a Samoan woman hot? Hold on, I gotta get Zins. Fucking goddamn it.
He's tweaking out. I'm joking on that. It's actually been a pretty decent time here. All right. I cannot say if the Samoan lady is hot or not because they
Why?
don't give any definition to her muscle. She's just
I don't.
big and that's it.
So she's just a fat bitch or something?
No,
Like,
she's like stocky build, but there's no definition on the build. It's
so they
really
put
strange.
The Rock in a wig.
No,
Is what you're saying.
no, not really. It's just like they just
paid The
picked up a
Rock.
lady from Samoa and threw
They
her into a bunch of military
paid
clothes.
The Rock $250,000 to dress up as a girl for their video game.
You know what? Sure, yeah, Sure.
Yeah.
Um, so the
Yep.
plot is hot goth girl from the commercials is actually a bad guy, and you have to stop her. And also, Menendez is there.
Oh,
Somehow
okay.
he is not dead at the initial point of the story.
Menendez nuts in your mouth. How about that?
Damn,
Oh,
he got me there.
fucking roasted.
So, as David Mason, you go through a bunch of military complexes and super secret locations, and then the game starts being shit.
Yeah.
Oh, the goth lady can actually like get into your brain and make you interact with Frank Woods from the 1960s, who's not even actually there, but you're imagining he's there. And Frank Woods is trying to get into your head because of the goth lady. Um,
So is she trying to like Reznov
in a way,
Mason's son
in a
with
way,
Frank
yeah,
Woods?
yeah. But
So they just redid the Reznov thing.
yeah, but the
That's
thing
not
is that they
interesting at
didn't
all.
even write it the same way as Reznov. It's more in your face, like, fuck you. Yeah, we're just gonna mess with your guy's head. We're not even gonna imply anything. That's what we're doing.
Oh, what the fuck, dude? Because one of the best rug pulls, I think, in like in honestly in video game fucking history, one of the
Uh-huh.
greatest rug pulls was realizing that the entire time Reznov was not fucking
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
That shit fucking like you could have hit me with a Mack truck when they fucking pulled that rug out from under
Yeah.
me, dude. That's
Instead,
how I was like, what the fuck?
instead it's a middle finger because Frank Woods from the 1960s, if you remember right, in Black Ops 2, he's in that storage container and there's a bunch of dead bodies and he's the only one
Mm-hmm.
alive. They recreate that in this new engine and it looks awful. Frank Woods looks like he's a corpse, which makes sense, but like worse than he should.
Yeah, yeah. He doesn't
Um,
look like he should be alive.
yeah, like he looks way worse than Black Ops 2 Frank Woods in the same scenario. Um, and that's also because they make his face stretch down a little to make it more skeletal looking. It's really weird.
That's fucked.
Um, so he's trying to like convince Mason to side with Goth Lady number 4, right?
Okay.
And Mason's like, yeah, fuck you, Woods. Go fuck yourself. You're not real. You're my imagination, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Then it turns into Resident Evil.
What?
Frank
Wait,
Woods
what?
turns into an enormous creature that has the head of flowers made of teeth, and it also has 4 legs on its own. Frank Woods is in the middle of the flower, and he's screaming as the camera pans out so you can fight him.
What?
They did that. They turned him into a Resident Evil boss. Just suddenly. There's no reason for it, but now he's a
Wait,
Resident Evil boss.
he like they like mutate him into an abomination and
Yeah.
you gotta kill it?
Yeah. But it's not him. It's a figment of David Mason's brain through this goth lady making this creature.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And I'm like, what the fuck? This is not Call of Duty. This is not based in any sort of realism. This is like a pure fiction completely to make this creature. So
Yeah,
you,
what the fuck?
yeah, so you fucking kill this demon creature, which is technically just your brain fucking up. And then Menendez taunts you and calls you a little pussy bitch. And then Alex Mason shows up from the dead and is trying to get in your head through dead father guilt right after.
Dude, they fucking completely jumped the fucking shark on this plot.
Yeah.
This plot is fucking
Yeah.
ridiculous.
It makes no fucking sense. So Then it turns out Alex Mason, the figment of your imagination, is not actually there, which makes fucking sense.
Okay. Well,
And
yeah, he's a figment of your imagination. No shit.
yeah, and then the plot dies, and I don't remember a whole hour of gameplay because you're just running in circles calling the goth girl a bitch
That's fun.
before suddenly Merle from The Walking Dead, better known as Harper, turns into a 29,000 foot tall monster that you have to kill to progress the game.
So they fucking put Gog and Magog in the fucking game from the fucking Talmud or something? Like, what the fuck is this shit?
I don't fucking know, man. It's some like apparently the goth lady's fucking with your brain so much that you have to kill a demon monster enormous version of Harper.
I don't even know what to
I
fucking
don't
say.
fucking know, dude.
I don't know. Dude, what
So you kill the fuck out of Harper, and then the Harper in your squad goes, "That was really fucking weird. I don't know what just happened." Like,
what?
yeah, like
Was he a part of the fight?
no, he was a part of the fight. He's a part of your squad. It's him, Samoan lady, and black guy are all in this squad.
Are they so like all of them are hallucinating Frank Woods or something?
They're all hallucinating Frank Woods, Alex Mason, and gigantic Merle Harper into existence.
And all Michael Rooker can say is, "Wow, that was fucking weird."
Yeah. Like fucking a second grader wrote the script or something.
What?
Wow, that was crazy.
So what are they doing the entire time? Are they just shooting at
know.
the fucking air? Are they
just
shooting at nothing?
A drug trip.
They're just fucking like, imagine seeing that third person, 3 people just shooting at fucking nothing into the sky.
Fuck you.
Yeah, yelling and doing tactical maneuvers. Like, dude, I'm getting the fuck out of there, dude. I'm getting the absolute fuck out of there. That is like, that's if you gave people that do meth guns.
Yeah.
If you gave people that did meth guns, that's what you would see in the streets. I swear to God.
So I will provide context on why they're tripping balls so hard. In Black Ops 6, it is revealed that there is a nightmare gas that turns people into zombies and or other hallucinogens, and it's called the Cradle. So that's how these plots connect into Black Ops 7. Your whole squad is on Cradle, which got released only onto your squad, apparently.
Why?
I don't fucking know. Goth girl hates you, I guess.
Yeah, but why not, like, I don't know, why not like a shit ton of fucking people?
I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. This game makes no sense.
Game's fucking stupid is what it is.
So after you are done being high off of Cradle, Menendez has a few more videos of calling you a pussy bitch, right? And then you're on Cradle again.
Okay.
And you're in like Spain or some generic Hispanic country that shouldn't probably be there.
Spain is a generic Hispanic country.
So you fucking have a 1v1 duel.
Spain, they had an empire. Those guys had their own empire.
Yeah.
Some random Hispanic country, Spain. We don't like them. More sanctions on them. They speak Mexican over there. They do.
So you have a 1v1 epic duel with Menendez where he calls you a faggot.
That's actually sounds pretty.
And the entire time, generic like Spanish music is playing, like
that sucks.
Like fucking like you're in fucking Sundance Kid, whatever that movie was called.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that song on repeat for like 4 minutes as you shoot this guy. And then he disappears from existence because you're on Cradle. It's just an illusion.
What the fuck? Like, is it... What, like... what is this squad Why
I
does
don't
Michael
know,
Rooker
dude.
and Mason's son trying to accomplish
I
here?
don't
Do they
fucking
know?
know.
Do they know that they're on drugs?
I think they figure it out like during the Menendez fight. Oh, we were hallucinating, or something like that. Is what one of
Yeah,
the
but
people
like
says.
they know they're hallucinating, which must mean that they're aware that they're on some kind of drug. Like
Yeah,
they reveal the drug, and
yeah.
then it's like, how do they not know they're fucked up?
I,
How do
I
they
don't
at
get
this
it, man.
point,
I
how
don't
how
get
do
it.
they just, whenever they start seeing hallucinations, like shit that shouldn't be real,
Yeah.
at what point are they like, oh, let's just walk past this, let's just go do something else, like like what, like I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know. I've never written a triple A
Yeah.
game title, so
True.
maybe I'm the idiot. I don't know anything.
So here is the ultimate super duper plot twist, which is totally not obvious.
Okay.
So, even though you just hallucinated Menendez, guess who you see as you wake up from your drug trip?
Michael Rooker.
Menendez! And he goes, "You're a
Okay.
little bitch, fuck you!" And then,
You're
guess what
you're a
happens?
pussy. You're a pussy, man.
Guess what happens?
What
The
happens?
goth
He fucks
girl
you.
reveals she's been disguised as Menendez the whole time.
She pulls the mask off. She has like a skin mask of
Yeah.
Menendez or something.
She just
What the
fucking
fuck?
like goes and like a bunch of digitalization goes around her body, and then she's the goth girl again.
What the fuck, dude? This is so stupid.
And she's like, "I fucking hate you, Mr. Mason. Fuck you."
This sucks.
And then Harper tackles her and says, "You a bitch," and shoots her in the head, and she dies. And that's
That's it.
that's how they end the fucking game.
That's the end of the
That's
game,
how they end the fucking game.
bro.
So you run away from the facility she captured you in because she's literally fucking dead. It explodes just to do something, right? And
Yeah,
you're
no,
on a
I
boat.
was gonna say, because of course it
Yeah,
has to
yeah,
explode
yeah,
too.
yeah. So you get on a boat and you start driving off. And Michael Rooker's like, "We need to make sure that no one else gets infected by Cradle." My
We
move.
need to make sure. We need to keep these walkers and black people at bay. Is that he's just Merle? He's
Yeah.
just Merle.
Yeah,
He
he's just
starts being
fucking Merle,
racist in the
dude.
boat.
He's just Merle. He needs to be
Yeah,
locked
we
up
need
on
to
a
start
roof or
calling
some
more
shit.
black people boy. He's just being racist.
But yeah, Harper's like, "We need to stop Menendez's Cradle plan. And stop the world from being infected by the stuff that we were just infected by." And
Yeah.
then they zoom off. Uh, Apparently, there is a good ending and a bad ending.
Oh.
The bad ending is not playing the fucking game. The good ending is even worse.
The good ending is not playing the game.
The good ending is even worse because
From a life standpoint, not playing the game, that's the good ending.
yeah, because the post credits is you ending up in a cemetery and you're paying respects to Frank Woods' grave. And it says that he died in 2024 at the age of 2034 at the age of 104.
No, that's bullshit. Those guys don't live that long. He was in Vietnam. He was exposed to Agent Orange. Fuck you. That ain't true.
Exactly.
No,
but
they're
apparently he
pumping him full of
survived to
experimental.
104 and then he dies just in a post-credit like grave, and that's it.
Fucking gnats. Get out of here, cocksucker. You fucking faggot. Watch this. Fucking cunt. Fuck you. Get out. All right.
I agree.
Yeah, no, that sounds like the worst fucking. That sounds like it sucks.
It's probably the worst out of every Black Ops game, out of every Call of Duty game.
I don't know about every Call of Duty game,
brother.
Definitely out of all the Black Ops games.
Brother, it's worse than you think it is. It's 4.5 hours of flipping you off, and that's it.
I guess that's fair, yeah. Yeah, that sounds pretty awful. No, that sounds... I don't know. That was probably one of the craziest stories I've ever heard that makes absolutely no sense.
Exactly. It's like, why did you even make this game?
Yes.
Why is this a Black Ops? I don't get it. It's not a proper sequel to 2. It's literally a Trug Trip episode at best.
Yeah.
And then you bring back a villain just to say, oh yeah, he's actually not here. But
they basically did Scooby-Doo for the fucking Black Ops 7
exactly. So essentially, from Black Ops 2, the mainline canon ending of Black Ops 2 is that you save Harper and you capture Menendez. Or else, how does she know how to disguise herself as exactly that age, that year of Menendez? You know?
Right, yeah. No, that don't make no dollars.
So, Harper's alive, Menendez is captured, and then it has a cliffhanger where you're trying to stop the fucking, what do I call it? The clanger? I don't even remember now.
The clanker?
The cradle. The fucking cradle infection thing from starting.
Wow.
Yeah.
They also kind of ripped off fucking Far Cry 5 a little bit with that shit. With the bliss, you know what I mean?
They fucking...
Not looking good.
They fucking stole from Resident Evil and Far Cry to make this story make sense.
And it doesn't.
It doesn't.
It just doesn't.
At least with Black Ops 3, you can laugh at it and go, ha, train go boom, ha. This one, there's nothing good about it. There's nothing.
Wow.
It's insane.
I'm sure the multiplayer is just a joy.
The multiplayer, if the UI from the campaign tells me anything, it's that the multiplayer sucks.
Damn.
Like, it shows David Mason's face in the bottom left corner, right? Well, for your end, it would be over here.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it has it in the bottom left corner. I'm pointing on my bottom left. And then it has the health bar you have, which is just a red bar. And then the fucking mini map is the entire left corner. Like, the entire left corner.
How much time do we have left in this episode? I gotta take a wicked shit, dude.
Well, at this point, I think we're at like 56 minutes, something like that.
Can we end it there, dude? I gotta take this shit back.
Bro, the shitter mission, better known as the end of the episode, yeah, that's fine with me.
I gotta go on a black op real quick.
Thank you guys.
Internal bleeding.
Thank you guys for watching and listening to Northwest Trenches episode 96. And we'll see you guys next time.
Hell yeah, dude. Take it easy, fellas.